People, you were born as unique as you are and as you're supposed to be. People like emulating other people. People like to disregard their uniqueness. Let me tell you something. A lot of people right now are in a graveyard, in jails, in hospitals, ICU, in troubles, going to courts because they don't want to exercise their uniqueness. They like mob psychology. You just get into things that you don't know how they started. You find people conspiring to go and ban people or to go and steal or to go and commit crime or whatever case it may be that is unlawful and unbiblical. You get yourself involved in that. You don't know anything about it. You don't want to be unique. You don't exercise your selfness, mob psychology, because you cannot be on your own. You cannot take decision on your own. All what you know is peer pressure. Peer pressure. There's nothing like peer pressure. You are corrupt. You do not have a backbone. You are easily waved. Then you call it peer pressure. Right. Let's look at this. Take decisions on your own. Don't get involved in project that has been initiated by other people. You are not part of it. You just get in there. You must know you are not part of the initiator. You are not innovative. You didn't exercise any new ideas. You are just there like a spectator or a follower or a fan in that consortium. Stop taking other people's ideas because, let me say it once more, your friend will want you to be successful because he or she is successful, but he doesn't want you to surpass him, to be above him with success. That one you must know. You must, even your siblings or whoever will never ever want, because intrinsically we are very unique. We are unique. Even if you are in a group, it could be a group of going to commit crime, a divine group in government. Everybody wants to be above. That's why you find in government those people are getting good perks and all this stuff. But you are always here that they are some of people are always in trouble. Every time they will be on, because why? They want to be above, to surpass others. They like competition. Don't compete, people. Just live your own life. You see me, I don't compete with anybody. I compete with myself. People who know me, they'll tell you that I don't compete. I will never see me in a group of people or trying to boast or doing show off. I don't do such things. I'm matured enough, man. I'm not going to do such things. But you like following other people. You like it. She said, he said. What about you? You must go and listen at people in the court of justice. When no, he said I must follow him, and then we get every time is he, she. There's no I. It's always he. Stop with that thing, man. Stop following other people. I was telling the other boy the other time, I was asking me, but why don't you want to quit drugs? I've been talking to you so many times to quit drugs and to Zentatuba, peer pressure and all that. You know what? It's nothing like peer pressure. I took out the wallet and showed him I had some couple of hundred. I said, you know what? If it was a couple about peer pressure, if peer pressure really exists, you see how much money I've got right now. I can go and do what is done by this other wicked people of my age who always be in the midst of young girls being blessers and mixing around with other people's wives and all that. I could still do that, but I don't want to do that because it's immoral. It's against my principles. I don't want to do what other people do. I want to do what I want to do at my own time. So that I must be answerable for any inevitable consequence. That I don't have to say they say this. It's corruption. You are corrupt. It's not only all about peer pressure. Nobody came to your home and tied you up and pulled like you are being hijacked and then took you to the place of smoking and then inject you with the nyaup, whatever you're using, and no one ever did that. You did that voluntarily. Somebody came or you went to them, but the action itself was voluntary. It was not under martial law or under duress. So people, stop accusing other people for your corrupt or irresponsible action. What I suggest or what I advise you to do, be unique, exercise your uniqueness. Everything that you do, think first. Is it my own initiative? Will I be answerable for inevitable consequences? When I stand in front of the court of justice and say, I did this and this and this and this. This is my initiative. It's people, stop. Be unique, exercise your uniqueness, stop with peer pressure, stop with mob psychology, stop following other people. Do what is right for you. Please, I'm asking you people, you young boys, or your son or your daughter, tell them that peer pressure doesn't work. There is no any a person who can vindicate you because of peer pressure. When you are being accused, when the indictment is say you have done this and this and this, it's about you. It's not about what they said or they did this. It's about what part did you play in that crime scene. So what part you played in the crime scene? That's it. It's not about what did they say you must do. So people, please, please, please be unique. Be unique. That's all I like to say to you. Stop with mob psychology. You heard me. Thank you for listening. Ciao.